Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Isabel. I'm here to make my weekly update since I newly find out that I'm having another baby. So this is the week 20. I just found out a couple of days ago that I'm expecting another one. I'm still in complete shock because I had like literally zero knowing of it, and not only that, I don't have any symptoms which would kind of show me and guide me to that point. Since I'm still breastfeeding and the mini pill obviously didn't work. And then I also had the Depo shot, which is very crazy. So I thought it was contributing to that I got the Depo shot so that my period completely stopped. So I didn't really like thought that it could be the reason, like not something else, that is not the shot, that is actually a pregnancy here happening. So I will go more into details in my other video, which I will post in the coming days. So I'm here just to do the weekly updates. So I'm starting with the week 20. 20 weeks is literally 5 months, and I had no idea. Some little things could have been like kind of hinting to it, but not really, because when you're breastfeeding you're tired because the baby's constantly on your boob and like chasing the little one is very tiring. So I didn't really think that what was going on with my body, but there was some little things. Like I remember at some point I did feel like something strange going on, but I didn't think that was it. So like I said, I'm just going to do the update. So what I'm going through exactly right now. So there's barely any belly there, even though this is not my first. And I don't really have that raging appetite or anything. I had zero nausea, so that's always my first clue. I start getting sick as a dog, and that's what I know. Oh no, that's what's going on. Here, I had no clue, none whatsoever, not even a tiny bit. I didn't feel sick at all, and I still don't feel sick, because sometimes like once you find out, that's when it hits you, and that's when everything comes like in waves. But no, there is no sickness, and like kind of too late for it to start right now, but never say never, because that did happen to me before with my third daughter. I was fine until my third trimester. In my third trimester, that's when I was sick as a dog. It was really, really bad. So what I'm currently really feeling is just the fatigue, like the usual tiredness, headache, a lot of headaches. Um, Now I know that is not gas bubbles, it's actually the baby moving, so which is very crazy too. What my other symptoms are. Um, I don't really go like go crazy about sweets and stuff. And then I always trying to kind of control myself with it. And then the one thing that is like a little bit odd, I usually like to make my smoothies and stuff, and then suddenly I can drink them. Like I will start, and then it's like it's not going nowhere. Like I have to stop, and like the only thing that I could drink is water, and that's actually the best thing that you could do. And then too, there's also, before I find out, I was suffering with the constipation. Sorry for TMI, but that's what comes. I'm still taking my prenatals because I'm still nursing. So, and that thing, that was crazy, because that's kind of unusual, because the only time that happens is when I'm having a baby. So let me tell you this. So the best way to get rid of it is like drink your water. Drink your water, eat your veggies, like plenty of water. There is literally not such thing as drinking too much water, but like since I'm nursing and then I'm going through that, I'm trying to up my water intake even more, because some of it goes into the milk production and some of it goes into like the extra blood production to support the fetus. So like I drink somewhere between gallon and gallon and a half a day. I also purchased this bottle from Amazon. It's very motivating because it has like the time stamps by what time, like when, how much you should have drink and stuff. But like literally in the morning I'll finish the whole bottle and then and just go from it. It's like at first it's gonna be like overwhelming and stuff. You can flavor your water, add some lemon juice to it. Apple cider vinegar is actually really good for you, especially like when you when you're expecting, you tend to be more prone to be getting like the UTIs and yeast infection, and like the ACV helps like flush your system and prevent it. And it actually helps with your digestion as well. It helps you go as well, which is good. So you can flavor it with lemon, and I'll do the ACV as well. I don't like fruits in it, like the strawberries and stuff. Nah, I can't drink it. So just simple lemon, a lime, and then actually also helps prevent the water retention which comes with it too, like at some point, which is very annoying. So the water helps, like drink as much as you can. Like at first it's kind of hard, but train yourself to drink, and then at some point it comes like second nature. You just drink, you know you have to drink. So what else I was going to say, um I'm still having my milk supply, like because I've heard that a lot of women lose their supply at some point. That didn't happen to me yet, and I hope it doesn't happen, because my daughter is not one yet, and I hope to continue breastfeeding her until we both comfortable. I know that when I was having my third daughter, I was still nursing my second daughter, and there was at some point I couldn't even stand her being on my breast. It was so painful, and like she had to come off. I will let my husband put her to sleep, and like it was like few days like that, and then one day she took it for the last time, and then she never came back for it. I never let her have it, and she got weaned. I was so happy because it was so painful and very irritating. It was like annoying me whenever she will go on it. I don't have none of that right now, which is good. And what I was gonna say, um yeah, the headaches, they're very annoying. Sometimes it's like they don't go away for half a day. Like I'll be struggling with it. But then too, sometimes when you have a lack of sleep, that happens and comes with it. When you have kids, like you don't sleep. You have things to do. You're always on the run doing things, and like literally have no time to yourself. So yeah. And then was that incident happened to me a couple of days ago. I was with my kids out, and then I was driving, and we were going in, like the road was kind of rocky, and I started feeling car sick, and I was like, oh no, I don't feel too well. And my 6-year-old with her big mouth gonna be like, what's going on, mommy? Don't tell me you're having another baby, I'll faint. It's like, how even she came up with it. That was so crazy. That was like a day or two before I found out. And it was like she telling me this. So I was like, oh my god, this kid is crazy. These kids nowadays, they're too smart. So yeah, I don't like sometimes in the morning now I notice like if I don't drink right away after like I wake up before having breakfast, I will feel dizzy. And like the dizziness is very annoying. Like I start feeling dizzy and then like the heart palpitation, then my ears are kind of blocking, and then I start sweating. It's very, very irritating. So I try to drink at least 2 cups of water before I have my breakfast. And I actually try to drink the whole 34 ounces before I even eat. Like from the morning I wake up and until the point I eat. So what I do also now, like I've been doing it now for like 3 days. I like it's kind of easier. I'll make me a big like a smoothie bowl with a lot of different seeds and stuff. Like I add um I add peanut butter, almond milk, then I use the Orgain protein powder. Also I use the tahini, and then I use the hemp seeds, which are really good for you. They have the omega-3s and they also have a lot of protein. Like one serving has 10 grams of protein. I'm trying to up my protein because I'm trying to stay clear of meat because I don't really into it. So that's what I do, like make it really thick and heavy, and that's what I have for breakfast. And like it keeps you full for some time, and then like I try to drink water, then I'll have like fruit in between and so on, and then I have lunch, and then for later on I'll have something really light and small like a salad with like different things like the tofu, stuff like that. Trying to keep myself on the right track because sometimes people have this understanding like you have to eat for 2. Oh no, you don't. You have to eat no different than you ate before. It's only towards the end you have to increase your calories a little bit, but that will be as like eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's not like eating a whole big another portion of what you just had. So you have to keep in mind like to do the portion control so you don't fall off the wagon, because that happened to me. I thought I have to eat every second, and like with my first I gained the whole big 60 pounds, which was insane. It really came off quick. By 4 months I was down to 40 pounds, and then in another 2 I was even less than before I even had her. So it's all about portion control, and then eating everything in moderation. Like don't try to eat too much of one thing and then like getting all obsessive with it. Just play with it, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, so you will get all the nutrients that you need. So what I'm gonna conclude with that is like I feel so far so good. Besides the headaches and the tiredness, everything is great. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for my other video with all the explanation and the crazy story time that I have for you. So see you soon. Bye.